peak of dawn. Fathoms deep, we're drifting on. Tides are smooth, the sun's just right. Chill vibes be flowing through the night. Faults ahead and tails behind. We ride the waves, no map to find. Crewmates laughing, beats on low. Collecting blocks for vaults below. In Valhalla's glow, the stories sleep. Where secrets hide and treasures keep. No fear, no storm can shake our beat. We're legends in the Fathom Fleet. With a pirate captain guiding me. Chill vibes be rolling on the sea. Tides may turn and skies may break, but we've got more than gold at stake. Vault to vault, from dusk to dawn, we sail until the doves are gone. The compass spins, the stars align. Take us home, we'll all be fine. The legend grows with every mile. A crew like this has impeccable style. We crack the code, unlock the past. With every block we build at last. Fathom Stream is where we play. Where chill vibes wash the day away. Waves don't scare us anymore. We've danced with danger, rich and poor. From silent depths to blazing heat, we carry dreams the tide can't beat. With a pirate captain guiding me, chill vibes be rolling on the sea. The Fathom Fleet owns the night. Our passion burns with ocean lights. Valhalla waits where heroes sleep, but we've got stories left to keep. Cheers to the Fathom Fleet.
Hello, welcome in. How is everyone doing on this fine evening? Dragon Guy, I see that. I forgot to turn on some of my lights. One sec, I'm gonna go get that. New Vicky, good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, let's get these ones up. Well, that's looking nicer. Wow. How was everyone's weekend? Happy Father's Day to me and any other people who are dads. Had a lovely day today. Got to see my dad, hang out with my family. Lovely. Went to a festival. Full Storm, welcome in, man. But really tonight, I want to keep moving. I want to keep moving on this build, which now is starting to look a bit nicer. Check that out. Got this little chest design I wanted to put in here. Thank you so much, Dragon. I appreciate it. Booty. So you might be saying, it's cool and all, but why do that? Thank you so much, Vicky. I appreciate that. It's because of this. At Fathom Farms, I actually... I do things like, here's the daily quest hall. There's my iron farm. I still have blaze rods there. This area is going to need a rehaul. This place is actually just going to become my personal base after I create new Fathom Farms. So I'm upgrading the storage for now to allow me the space to continue to grow here and have it figured out. There we go. Figured we'd update that map there. We have an old copy of this map saved over at my pirate island, so there we go. So we need to make the roof because it needs to look nicer than that, without a question. I don't know if I really want to keep it as a curve, because like all this space is wasted. If you have any idea what to do with this space, I'm all ears. I really have no clue. But I think I like what we're doing with the floor here. It seems pretty straightforward. It's got 3 little entrances to each, that way we're not messing with the pattern. I think it's looking pretty good. So I think we're going to keep that. This area definitely still, I need a transitory piece here. I think it's as simple as, like I can keep that, I guess. But yeah, I need to figure out something in here because this is at the same height as that. So we can just like run it straight across. It's the easiest thing to do. But of course, we also have this transition here, this gate, and I've decided that I'm actually going to take this off, and I'm going to look at the structure a little bit more carefully, because this was all covered with the old egg farms that we had going on, and obviously those are done, so I guess I may as well put that in there. It seems to be something I was doing. And then I'll just tear that down for fun right now. Interesting, yeah, because it's almost like two separate buildings here. Although there is no jut out on this side. I could make one. It's not impossible. We can do things. We can fix things. Thanks, Fullstorm, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a really nice gift also. At the end of last stream, we got a few followers. We just lost one now, but we were 6 away. 6 away from 850 again, which is pretty exciting. So pretty awesome to see that. We got a couple in a raid, and you can never really expect those to stick, and I think that's what we're seeing. Let's go ahead. I need a couple of things here. I mean, I do need a lot of this stuff. Let's be serious. I will need sea lanterns. I don't need white, but I don't need one alone in there. It seems silly. No. Yes, I tore down all the old trees that were here. Sure, a little bit of that's fine. There's more sea lanterns. What was I gonna get? There's something specific I was gonna get. Oh, carpets. The gray carpets. I don't know if I kept any. Did I keep any? I did. I kept gray carpets. Excellent news. Now we can continue this up. Apparently I need to extend that though, so it looks a little cleaner, I'd wager. Yep, looks like we're getting an extra line of this here. Whoops, obviously. Adoy. Are you serious? I was one shot. That's awesome. Interesting. Okay, so that's gonna be an interesting spot there. I will definitely need to do the roof here. So this is my next challenge. Is I need to bring this over. I think I want to keep it below this, which feels a little tight. I don't know, but it's something I think I want to do. So just out of curiosity's sake, if I were to keep it, let's say here, like that does work, and I think I do want an overhang. Right, and I'll like curve it in the corners. What do you think? This whole sorter finished already. The sorter's been built, but we don't have the items in yet. Like what items are going where. But yes, everything has been built. So that's pretty great. Very happy with that. Oh, I gotta fill in this. Forgot about this. I have my block sounds down real low. Sounds good, Vicky. Get yourself some rest. Thanks for popping in tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah, the sorter itself is done, but the mapping is not done yet. I want to get it looking nice, and then I will go ahead and make any changes that I need to. I need to make sure that it's lit up well, because there's definitely some lag potential with all of these bulbs going off all the time, so I want to make sure that's smooth. Everything else is good in there. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, like that looks clean still. I still like that. Same with over here, and I love what it looks like through the windows. I think that looks awesome, but obviously this doesn't. So, might actually continue the bulbs kind of like as fake bulbs, which is weird, but I think I'm gonna probably have to do it. Seriously. Get resting. I do like the halfway in betweens there. It might just be that we need to double up this, which makes I think it looks better with that. And then we just run the half slabs, which are, you can't spawn on it anyway, so it's probably the right call, right? It'll probably look good. I'll do a section of it and then we'll take a look. Found in a chest at Quest Hall. You ate it? Wait, you found Quest Hall. Interesting. I guess chests are available at Quest Hall. Hadn't considered that. Alright. We're on a trackpad. Yikes. Trackpad is tough, full storm. I did that life playing on Bowling Gate for a long time. I think I like that. I kind of like it being open to the sky. Interesting, right? And I think it's as simple as, yeah, I can just toss in 3 blocks there and we're good. Let's do this side and see what it comes up with. I guess I need to deal with this corner then, huh? I mean, I think it is just as simple as doing that. I don't think you need to overcomplicate things. All right, okay. All right, all man, all right. This allows a nice clean transition, which I'm always a fan of. All right, let's take a look on the map, see what this looks like, or even just flying from above. So I've got a couple roofs that are like this, which I like, but do I love it? So like that roof is like that, but most of the roofs all have like, it's just an inspired scroll. Okay, that's good. Most of the roofs have the carpet on them here. Like the double FF, obviously, for Fathom Farms. I mean, I would likely still put carpet on top of this anyway to keep spawning issues down, so we can do it that way. And I can double up the gray. I can put gray up here. Or run another... Could run another one of those. I don't like that as much. Alright, I think we're gonna run with it. I don't hate it, which is great. It's very easy to dislike things. When you're building, we're just gonna keep rolling. Definitely need to check it without my helmet on as well. There are a couple of spots that get pretty dark, and I want to make sure we are not spawning things. Not that it can do anything to our chests, but just from a convenience standpoint. This will be my home base one day with my infinite storage. Don't want to have problems with it. This is kind of easy. We can just roll it back like this. Yep. Found an issue. Alright, let's stay on level here. Oh, I figured we were going to hit something. Oh god. Not perfect, but it gets the job done. Sunday nights, man. Definitely chill vibes are needed. Especially when you have a busy weekend. I had such a great weekend this weekend. Got to see friends, got to see family, got to do everything. It was great, but it means I'm tired too, you know? So the chill vibe is the way to go. Do. Oops. Alright, now let's see. Is there a double on this side? There's nothing there. No overlap. Okay, this is interesting. So this is the end of it. So I guess it's this, which isn't a problem. Those line up? Yes, those line up now. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I guess we don't need to put you there. Save me an extra block. Oh, what's up, Mrs. Fathom? Hello, wife. Do. I'll put you on the board, wifey. Thank you very much. Again. Panama, thank you so much, my friend. 29 months at tier 3, insane. Thank you so much. How you doing? How are things going? Let me get you back on the board there. 6x. 6x. Living life? Well, life's worth living, my friend. Especially when you get to play block game. Block game is good. Have yourself a nice Father's Day weekend, my friend. Hopefully you didn't have to work too much. It's all RNG, but some have faster pull rates and luck of the sea for MCMMO drops, etc. So many people, yeah, working your ass off. I mean, hey, that's how that goes. Well, that's good though. It's never a boring day, right? Which is important. Don't want to be bored. Oops. Oh, we need more. Yeah, there's some of that. Some of that. I mean, there is 64 in there, but I should have, yeah, a full-on freaking thing. Of course, I'm working the char grill today. Had Q steaks waiting to go. That's fun. I mean, who doesn't like a good steak, especially on Father's Day? Come on now. We all love good steak. Who don't? I actually did some grilling today myself. I'm doing some homemade burgers on the charcoal that I've been working on the recipe for a bit. They're gluten-free, which, I mean, burger in general is, but a lot of people add like breadcrumbs and stuff to it that make it not. Of course, I'm working that's why I was working the charcoal. Yeah. Didn't have one steak come back overdone or undercooked. Nice. That means you did it right, man. You did it right. Well, you don't put chef in your name unless you're confident about it, right? So, cheers, man. Thank you for cooking solid steaks. Because so many people destroy their steaks and never get to enjoy the fullness of them. And then there's just rich people who are like, I'll have Wagyu, well done. I'm like, I want to slap you. You want a well done steak. There are other cuts that are nice enough. You don't need to destroy the nicest marbled piece of meat you can find. Yeah, you have to. Like, that's crazy. Someone asked for a well done steak. You mean burnt? You mean hard? That's a tough one. I'm a medium rare guy. I feel like that is the most common way for people to enjoy steaks. I think that blue is kind of weird. Rare I can get away with. Blue just feels like you're eating raw meat, so not a huge fan of that. Kind of please have Wagyu covered in gold. Yeah, covered in gold, and then I would like some ketchup for it. So yeah, we are celebrating Father's Day by creating a nice pattern for this storage unit. Told the server tell the order medium well next time. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, you don't want well done. You don't want a well done steak. If you do, don't order a steak. There are other things you can order that are cheaper, that are nice. All right. I've seen you stream that night. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I try and catch as many as I can, of course. Don't have a ton of nights where I'm just sitting at the computer without doing something like streaming. So I find that that's the hardest to do with streamers, right? Is normally when you engage with streamers, it's either because you're streaming or they're streaming. And like, I don't spend a lot of time on Twitch myself unless I'm streaming, right? That's tricky. You know, I don't hate it. I also don't love it. It just feels like it could have maybe went a little deeper, but I couldn't make it work. 4 days for everyone and try to keep the conversation going. Well, that's exactly it. That's all you can do. Absolutely. No, man, you're doing a great job. It flows very nicely. You got good energy. Your setup's great. Game quality is clear. I see no issues. All right, we need to get some more Some more gray. I think we have some gray dye, don't we? Do I have some gray dye? Got some black dye. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Black and white makes gray, which gives me 40 more. That's not very many. Hey, it's just all true. Come on, there we go. I was gonna say, at least you can now dye any color. That's crazy. So that'll give me 80? No. 60. You never know who's gonna stop by. You're right. You never know. Anyone could. You know? You can get me dye. I have dye, full storm. I appreciate it though. I just have to go get it. Yeah, I've got lots of black and lots of white, so we'll be good. Thank you though. What do you guys think of the what do you think of the chest on the inside there? What do you think of that? Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, do it, Dragon. Go check it out. It's good. It's good stuff. 8 p.m. CST. No, I gotta do math. Okay, well, let me grab that. And then home Soul Sand Valley, which is my grinder here. Just gonna snag a quick chunk of these. Then do this. Then do this. Then do this. That's still not enough. No, that's not enough. What am I doing? We can go get more black dye. We're gonna be fine. Top view makes it look like it's in a doorway. How the chest outline, the artwork chest? Yeah. It looks good in the map. And that's really all that matters, is it looks good here. I can tell where my storage is. I can see it. I know where it is. Fathom Farms, storage, Quest Hall, Iron Farm, Blaze, spawner. Gotta do something here. I'll probably put like Villager Head there, since that's where my Villager Hall is, which is fun. Dino just sent it out. Well, hopefully we get some folks in. Also, great that we have so many here. If Dino's sleeping at the wheel, which is not unknown, I'll tell you that. We're going to the raid grinder, baby. Okay. I also got to start prepping up the freaking... What do you want to call them? Oh, boy. Trial chambers. Gotta get that going. They fought out a little bit, and all I did was go around a ball with a plunger on it, and they removed that, and I never played again. That was after I played on, like, I played during the first season on mobile, like way before I had a computer, and it was a nightmare playing on mobile. Like, don't do it. It's just awful. All right, let's see how many we can get done there. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I will definitely do that. If I'm gonna play again, it means that there's people I want to play with, which would be like you. So I wouldn't want to play by myself. I'm playing Marvel Rivals still every once in a while, and it's been pretty fun. So okay, so that is interesting. I no longer require this, which is fine. It's not an issue. We got the clicking here. And I do have that. There we go. Yo, that looks pretty good. I like when you're walking up here, you can see all the lights. Like, that's pretty neat. Looks good. Yep, Rick username, yeah. Play on the Switch, pretty loud controllers, and no chance of getting kills. Yeah. That was my thing. Like, I'm just not very good at first-person shooters, like, at all. So... it's or battle royale games, like, it's just not my style of game. I don't have the reflexes to do that. I am working on Fathom Farms, that's right. This is I'm going to be turning this Fathom Farms into my my personal base, which it was originally intended for. Now that the quest hall is essentially useless. You see the day? Well, yeah. I have a new one that I'm working on that I'm really loving. Here, I'll show it to you guys. I still have a ton. Like, I barely started the terraforming for it, but I'll show you. Load it up. Ooh, hello. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh yeah, this is the main one. I tried to extend it. I just couldn't get this figured out. Like, I couldn't really extend the, yeah, it didn't look good. This will be New Fathom Farms. Remove the player work Fathom Farms when you make it full base. I'm going to move it. I will not be making any changes until this is figured out. Oh, I don't think it is this one. Which one is it? It's one of these two. It's not this one. Ah, over here. Over here. This is the one. I love this island. I think it looks great. Not what I want. So I'm slowly making it. So you'll see a temple down there. It's going to be over a temple. New Fathom Farms will take place on a floating island. Stream Deck XL, I don't know how to use transitions on it. Yeah, I've got this, I got the regular Stream Deck here. Just a little one. Just a little guy. Little gaffer. It's really fun to customize things on it, but yeah, like it's so much to think of, that's for sure. So yeah, New Fathom Farms. I've got drawings and everything for it. This is build height. We cannot place on top of this. So I'm working on what it could look like, the various levels, how the farms are going to work. I'm trying to make it all bigger. I'm going to have caves on the inside of it as well, like interior to all this craziness. You can see me doing some really messy terraforming over here. It's a concept. It's very large. Very, very large. But as you can see, I wanted to keep it over that. So, and I wanted it to not be insane. This place looks crazy, by the way. I didn't want it to be insanely high over this, so it's right there. Like that's where it's gonna stop. So I do really like these islands though. I wish I could fit it all on these islands because I think these look a lot better. But I took these ones from a schematic. I want to use it for something one day because I'm really inspired by the center island and putting bridges and everything in it. I think it looks sick, but it's just not big enough. Not big enough for Fathom Farms. Like, look how cool that is. Isn't that sick? Someone did a really good job with this one. Anyway, we'll head back. Let's head back. Yeah, the Stream Deck stuff is fun. It does take some getting used to. I was trying to make it into a soundboard because there's a couple sounds I would love to have on cue. But yeah, it's fun. Build end doesn't reset, right? No, build end does not reset. No, it does not. Oh, I have enough. I'm gonna make some more anyway. I shouldn't need more. I probably do need more in 64. Let me guess. I have some pink wool. Imagine that. How about some gray wool? I'll keep that for now. Making a full-time base for yourself? Nice, dude. It's gonna be in the end? Ooh, very cool. You know, I would normally say ew, but since getting the shaders, which I can now turn on, I guess. I'm no longer in schematic mode, so I can... looking a little lovelier. The end looks gorgeous with shaders on, so... I don't blame you there. That's been a little... You're doing a giveaway tomorrow for your kitchen schedule sub club. That's fun. Awesome. Good stuff, man. I love that. Will this be your first one? Do 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 do. Oh, hello. No, I did yeah, I saw that giveaway, yeah. Like your first sub club giveaway, basically. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm digging that. I think there's something I can do with this space up here. I don't know what yet though. My computer can't handle shaders, so I just never built anything in the end, so now's my chance. I love that, noob. I love the inspiration of like, I've never done this thing, let's go do it. Love that. All right, this place is looking pretty cool. So much for putting a big tree in here. That was my original goal, but I keep doing that. Okay, I guess the next thing to do here is figure out the walkway situation and tying it in, because this, I think I want all of this to be at the same height. I don't know why that's higher. It's weird. And I think I just want a step down when you get here. I could also lower it all the way through, but like it's not lowered over here. Like there's no reason to do that. So if I were to, oops, build this up all the way, it doesn't look bad. It's actually just leveling it out. Oh, that's higher than that though. What? Wait a minute, are you serious? Oh, interesting. So I do need to step down. Well, there's a natural spot for that to occur. I could probably just do it right at the wall though, right? Just a step up, yeah. Might not be mob proofed. There you go. Yeah, I'll likely still throw down some sea lanterns. It's my lighting of choice at Fathom Farms. Yuck, what did I do that for? Come on. There we go. That's gonna cover that up. That makes sense. I don't dislike that. Just what's it look like when we get to the middle here? Interesting. I mean, honestly, I don't even think we need this. I mean, it's as long as it's going up there, right? That's fine. Trying to get immortal? Let's go, dude. Sea lanterns are the best light in Minecraft, and I don't think anyone can convince me otherwise. The cool glow of them is very attractive. So this was one thing I was thinking about doing, is having this upper layer be the connector piece. I don't hate that actually still. That way it does tie it in, but it doesn't create levels. I think that's interesting. Claim flies up. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Considering it's not claim fly, it's just permanent fly. They've never figured out the claim thing, and I'm so thankful that that's true. Yeah, respect. I respect that. Yep, you lurk away, Panama. Thank you so much. Alright, so we do need another step down, it looks like. So I think what I'll do is I'll run this to the edge of this. Then we'll do a step down, and I need to see what that looks like when we get over to the other side. Because the step down is now block height, so I can put lighting on it, and then these are bottom slabs, so they're not going to spawn anything anyway. Okay, so see, that looks good. I like that a lot. Let's see what I'm working with here. It's hard to see because I got all these shulker boxes. Guess it's time to move the shulker boxes around. It's fine too. I don't mind that. Alright, come here guys. I will need you. I will need everything in these. Still got 4 left? Perfect. Yoink. Put it here. Do. Best part about this is once it's done, the shulker boxes will sort themselves. And I'm excited about that, so no more mess. I actually built all this so I didn't have to deal with this. I can just toss all of this into the sorter and it'll just do it for me. The job slot. Yes, the job slot, having all the jobs is definitely very nice. No, it's not that bad. You're right, but it could be better. It could be better. Oops, they're over here now. Nice. Nailed it. So yeah, I think we're going to take a step down here, but I was also thinking, what if I tied in, so I get rid of this, which I've always had. So like I'm doing foundational changes to Fathom Farms. That like I haven't touched this area in over 5 years. So that feels really crazy, but I like it. Thought you had woodcutter. Oh, interesting. That was the one. Having all the jobs. Yeah. You just get credit for everything. That's what you want. I was thinking about running some, and I think I grabbed them. I didn't. Shoot. These. Yep. Bye-bye. I was thinking about running this, because now we're going a step down again, and creating some kind of transition strip. You know what would be cool is if it like came out on an angle. I haven't used any angles. You know? Same way you didn't have yet. I mean, it's fair enough. It's not the most popular one. You know? Like I thought like, what if it were to like come around like that? But Fathom Farm is all about like, there's some subtle curves here and there, I suppose. So, I mean, we could do a subtle curve. Maybe we take it on from the edge here, go out like 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3. That takes us here. How's that look with the edges taken out of it? So I got 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So that looks normal. The thing is, like, this part isn't raised. So like there's no need for that. Woodcutter's the worst job to do. Is that true? I would assume Enchanter was worse. Enchanter feels wildly slow. The other option is I could just run this across. Man, I'm so itchy right now. Unless I got a bug bite on my face. Do not recommend. See, I don't like that. I don't think that looks good, but like if it connects to there, maybe. Like that is tied in at least. I can like... That looks dumb. Just a lot of inputs? Well, that's the hard part. Enchanter's good money. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm slow, man. I already talked about my accuracy being trash. Alright, we're gonna start with this, and we're gonna see what this ends up looking like. It's very good money. Interesting. That's weird. Like, people are like kind of all over Baker as good money. Not as good as it used to be, I understand, but Baker's apparently still good money. Making those. Make $1 million an hour unboosted. Really? Diamond chest plate, so like not even hard to obtain stuff. That's kind of crazy. You got me, you piqued my interest, that's for sure. And I'm only level... Wait, you're only level 106? Yo, what? I gotta get on this. That seems great. That's just so not my priority one to get done, though. Farmer's by far my priority one to finish. And I spoke to Frost, so I know what I'm doing for it. Never do Enchanter quest to do diamond stuff because I have more diamond. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not going to do copper or anything. That's not possible, so... I'm actually a little surprised they don't do armor, copper armor. That is a little surprising. It might even be that like we can just taper this up. Sure. We'll try it. Once again, these are all bottom slabs, so we do not need to worry about spawning anything. I am kind of tempted though to toss one of these in here. It's gonna be pretty dark in this corner. And I can just put a gray carpet on it or something. Yeah, I love how that looks from the lower levels. There are mods for copper armor and weapons. Interesting. Farmer's okay unboosted, yeah. Woodcutter's okay. Enchanter's good. Baker is best. Or better. I missed the first part of your comment there. Nope, I didn't. I got it. Supposed to enchant instead of Baker. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Well, I mean, unboosted is what most people are going to be playing in, so enchanter unboosted, that's interesting. I just hate enchanting, like getting the levels and everything. Angler to me sucks unless you do the fishing comp. Yeah, yeah. But you can passively do it, like every once in a while. Key shower. Fish tag and fishing rod. Hit me up. That's interesting. I actually kind of like this pattern. I'm tempted to remove this then. Actually, I do need the shoes as well. Let me take a look here. Then what I can do, I can like continue this pattern. So maybe go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's kind of nice. And there we go. So it'll be like to there. Let me see if this looks good or not. Oops. Doi. We do this. It's interesting. Don't hate it. Angler's the best early game. I would probably say so. I mean, it takes nothing. Miner's good too, but the thing is, like, a better pickaxe helps you significantly with miner, whereas a wild rod or a vote rod or whatever it is now is just as good as anything else. Really. Yeah. Part of me wants to end this curve on this block though and keep all this the same height. Do we think that's possible? You know what I mean? Like I can keep this going. Oh yeah, this is gonna look way better. This is where we just like, I'm free balling it, you know? I had a pattern picked out and I hated it, so I decided I'm gonna free ball it when we get in there. I'm gonna do 2 and then 2, I think. And then 1 and then 1 and then 2 and 2. That's a nice natural curve. I like that. That's good. Challenge is, I don't know what's gonna happen on this side. I think those are the same distance though, so maybe I do know what's gonna happen on this side. Yeah, maybe I do know what's gonna happen. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, let's take all that out. Whoops. Whoops. All right. Let's get back to it. I think I like that look better from above. I think it looks nice. So we're gonna roll with it. Which means I need to pop this and this. Actually, all of this out now. You're coming with me. And then we can start filling in. Obviously, I'm going to add more sea lanterns in this section in a nice pattern. Keep the pattern going. Yeah, that's cool. The other option is I tie it in to right here, and I mean, it gets rid of this need, but whoops, sorry. Gives me my sea lantern back. There's a carpet under there, so it should be okay. Yeah, it's probably still even better yet. Which means it's this one, which is fine. It's one higher than that though, isn't it? It is. It's like this. I think it was just 2, wasn't it? 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 1, and then 2, 2. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2. And that ties it together perfectly. Okay. So there we go. That's what we can do with our stairs here. We don't need to edit anything, although we are actually running into a bit of a conundrum here because we need steps going down, but that should be manageable. Not too worried about it. That is basically the line. So these are top slabs or bottom slabs. So we're good for spawning. I like having bases that utilize darkness, and it doesn't as long as you can keep the spawning mechanics down. Like, the darkness looks sick. Like, it's a very valuable tool. But you gotta be able to do it. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And this. So now I can run this in. Run everything the exact same as the other side. And I've got a transition block there. Alright, let's refill these. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, still fell in a hole here though. Oh, I gotta figure this out still. Oh, I didn't do this. Oh no. I mean, I can still do it. I just gotta tie it in here, you know? And it might just be that like one comes out of it, and then maybe we do a 2. I was gonna do another 1. Yeah, I think I gotta do another 1. And then now I can do 2. And then pop this out. Do another 2. Just to make it look a little unique. It's not required, but I think I could just run the 2 all the way down. Let's go 2-stepping. Yep, that looks great. That's fine. I almost want to use a different colored slab for some of these sections then. Like, I'm just filling it in with the gray, but like, wouldn't this look sick if it had like a teal slab or something? I just went with the palette that I built the rest of the base off of, but it's not required. What slabs would look better here? There's gotta be some. I always think of warped wood. Part of me wants to lower this again. Or raise this. I could just raise this section up 1. That's not bad at all. It's just annoying, but I could do it. I gotta raise up the shulkers too, though. Mangrove or warp? Mangrove. Yo. Or pale? What about pale? I kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna raise this section up a little bit here. Pale could be really interesting. I mean, this whole map, like I could really shrink it down to, what is this, 3x3. This just captured part of my pirate island, but like 1, 2, 3 captures everything. So 3x3 is great. You like bamboo wood? I don't know about fitting in your base. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bamboo in my base. You don't know what the pale looks like? They look really nice. Actually, I don't even remember what the stripped pale looks like. That would be even crazier. Part of me wanted to use stone because this is a stone build, but all right, let's do a little test here. We got pale. It's very white. Looks so good though. My goodness, it looks so good. We could do this. We could do this. It just feels like a big departure. Like, we already have like, it's just like an industrial space, you know? And I'm all about trying new things, but like, if I go to slab here, I'm not gonna get any that I can do in this. Oh, I mean, we could do copper. So that would definitely work. dark prismarine, deep slate, and all that. Deep slate's always good, but we got all the wood variants. Got prismarine brick. We got oxidized cut copper, and then like the oxidized cut copper slabs. Yo, mud though. I love mud. I love mud as a block. It would be so sick to put mud in here. Mud here would look amazing, but these are bottom slabs, so it's not possible. Yikes. And also, this is not the same setup here. What have I done? I think it's just that. It's different. Yeah, it's just that. We're fine. So we can't do that. Mud bricks are a great block. I've never used mud bricks before. So this is a bottom section that I can do something with. Mud brick slabs. That's true. Okay, one sec. Let's go check that out. I'm gonna put these down somewhere so I can see them, because I do think that's such a good looking block. Let's go. I should have some mud. I got mud bricks. We can now craft up some mud brick slabs. It's a very different color. Pale is probably the best white block. It might be. It might be. It's a very different color. I want to do a chunk of it to see if it works. You know? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like the idea. I think I like mud. Like pure mud. No, it's not a stone. Maybe not, yeah. I can't say it looks almost like a brick, right? I mean, it is a brick, but like the brick texture is so hard to use because it's so intense, right? I could also drop this down one and put lights in it, but that just kind of defeats the purpose. Like I just wouldn't need any of this. It would just all be the same level, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Mud slabs, yeah. We could do that. I don't really need this little separation here. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's get this in first, and then we can do our discussions on that. Then we can have our discussions. And I do want to raise this, I've decided, so that's gonna remain. We're gonna go 2 2 1. No, it's 2 2 2. Which means give me that back. I gotta move these ones. They're probably looking for a lighter, darker. I don't know, just something that looks good. I'm not like, I want it to blend with Fathom Farms a little bit. Like this is my base. Like I've used the cyan and the white concrete. That has been the pattern for this build for forever. I'm just gonna eat these. Bye-bye. We do have our fishing key still too. I do want to remember that. We got pink wool. I'm just gonna toss the pink wool over here, or brown wool. And we can toss the dyes in here as well. There we go. Alright. We got more of this stuff, we sure do. Come here, shulkers. You're all very important to me. But I need to put you over here for now. I've also taken to kind of like doing a half showing how the machine works, half hidden, like stylized for this part of the base, and I think it looks nice. I'm not upset in the slightest about it. Like a huge fan. Like this is why I thought maybe I could use more copper in this section, because I mean, one, I have so freaking much of it because of the Vault Cleric. I could build it out of copper, which is interesting. 1 more 2 it looks like, and then 1 1, and then 1 1. Deep slate, tile, slabs, or blackstone. Yeah, I thought of those two. I don't know. for now, I'm just gonna fill it in with all these, and then we can make some decisions. Because it's easy to pull these out, so that's fine. I want to get my lighting in, because I did something interesting at Quest Hall with the floor, and I can't say I love it. I don't hate it, but I can't say I love it. And I was using that glazed terracotta, which I could also use. I do have light blue glazed terracotta all over this base. And I've even used it in the corners over there. But sandstone, no, the warm colors don't really fit. This is a very cool color build without a question. It's a winter. Fathom Farms is a winter. Yeah, it's using the cools and the gray and the blue from the sea lanterns, right? Oh my goodness. Can I place these wrong any harder? That'd be awesome if I could. That way I could just be here undoing all of the work that I did all night. And we still, I mean, the roof's on, I guess. We did the roof. That was really quick. I wasn't sure what that was going to look like. I'd also consider doing like a little domed roof with glass around it, because I thought that would look neat, but I think the way that Fathom Farms and the history behind this warp, I think it should just remain flat roofed, because we've always done flat roofs. Okay, so I mean, obviously that's getting fixed. Oh my goodness, that's horrendous. All right, here we go. Whoops. Where are you? Aqua harpoon. I hope I pull a fishing rod so I can be, or the fish tag would be very sweet. Yo, I got so much light in my hands, it's wild. I want to redo this map table too, so that will open up my space. I'm going to redo this whole area. I redid this recently, but I just redid this recently, so I'm going to move it all up one. I don't know if I can. I think I'm on the roof. I should be able to. So I think Dark Prismarine might not be too terrible, I'm not sure. Yeah, so the thing is, for me, if I'm using Dark Prismarine, I may as well just use the copper, the oxidized copper, right? Dark Prismarine is, I mean, I have it over here. I think there's a little bit in this. Yeah, just a little bit in this. Like, it looks nice on, I can't believe these shops. These all need to be redone so bad. I loved this though. Back in the early days when I was building this area, it looks so nice, but yo, that actually looks pretty sleek. I don't hate that at all. Well, we have, oh geez, 6 blocks between them. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is the corner. We love to see it. Very nice, and that is the half slab, so we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what happened here? This is not the same? It must be. Oh, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here and here. Okay. Maybe a blend. Like, I want to keep it industrial. I want to keep it standard. I know, but there's got to be a way I can make this look better. No, it doesn't look very good. I think it looks interesting. I don't think it looks good. I think flattening this, I think bringing this down so we can use a full block is absolutely worth it. I'm going to do it to one side first, and now we can take a look. That will leave, maybe I just do it there though. All right, I want to do a line of that so I can see it properly. We'll do this little section as well. Okay. Pale is definitely the right if I'm doing a white. I think I'm gonna try. Oh wait, I want to take all that out, don't I? I do. Okay, here we go. First things first, no mob spawning under here. We should be fine, but let's make sure. Let's go ahead and put a slab in there because that's still gonna exist. That's still gonna exist. I think I want to check out the copper, oxidized copper. which we should have a gajillion of. I don't want to use the cut copper though. We could try a little bit of both, because I can also sprinkle things in. Like I can put the waxed oxidized copper grates. I can put some lamps in there in the floor. Like lamps in copper are awesome. Big fan. Humongous fan. Where is all my freaking copper though? Oh, I think I left it down here. There you are. There you are. Let's craft up, I guess, oh, that's the thing. You can't create copper slabs like this. Chiseled copper is interesting. Because I think I like this. And maybe what I can do, I can take some of that prismarine, because I think I have a full shulker or two of dark prismarine. I don't know where they would be. Like I can sort all of this stuff. I can get these player warps back. That's crazy. Nothing. Oh, dark. No, that's prismarine. Looking for the word dark. Looking for the word dark. I left them in the vault. Okay, that's fine. We can go get them. Tricky. I think there's also, like, I don't dislike that. I think that's fine. I even don't dislike this. That way you can walk up anywhere. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Wish I could be organized and have my PVs back. Yeah, well that's kind of what my goal is with this massive system, but we'll see. Like as far as I know, this won't do every item in the game. It will do every item in the game for individual slots. It won't do them for a row of slots. So this is a massive sorting challenge for me, because I will need. I'm glad that I doubled this up because I can actually start labeling things, right? Like wood, polished tough slabs. Now that's interesting. That's interesting. I do like tough. I like tough a lot as a block. When you do this stuff that doesn't stack like potions. I'm just gonna leave those in different spots. Like I'll keep shulkers of them and whatnot, but like I don't care. I swear I had a little bit of tough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those in shulkers and then in chests. Like I could do a little bit of it here, but I don't care about potions. New tough blocks, I mean they're gorgeous. I have used them, but I can't find any tough right now, which is frustrating. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was going here. Alright, we got the word dark exists in here. It does. I know it does. Wait, is it in my third player vault? It might be. It might be in here. This is kind of a messy one. Polished andesite, that's good to know. Avale. Dark prismarine. There we go. Knew I had some. Awesome! Dark prismarine. We would like to stone cutter these, please. Whoops. That's a messy one, yeah. Like if I were to kind of shelter this, coat it, if you will. I just feel like it's not matching the base. It matches my theme. It doesn't feel like it's matching the base. So I think maybe tough might be the right call. You know, it doesn't look like it's matching there. I do kind of want to see this in action. I really want to see more uses. Oh goodness, that is so bright. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. You can't even see the pattern with the shaders. That's crazy. Well then, no, we're not gonna do that. That's crazy. Looks cool, but there we go. Let's put that over there. Okay, we need to go. I'm gonna go to my dark because I know I have a tough vein over here. I mean, tough veins are everywhere. The easiest vein in the world to get, but we know we have this one here. Alright, polished tough. You know, it might just be that we go back to the original. I don't like that, but it might just be that way. Oh yeah, we can do that. We can still do it. Yo, that might be it. That looks good. That looks nice. And we can do like a little sunken area. Do I go opposite here? I don't think I want to. I'm gonna say copper ain't it, even though I want it to be. The bulbs look so good. So this would be just a replacement for that style. So that would be at this level. I mean, we could just replace this, I guess. See how it looks with the andesite. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I think you might have been onto something there, noob. I think it looks, it's definitely cool, as in like the color is a cool color. Not cool as in popular, cool as in cold. If it works in here, I'll do it. Yeah, I think it looks good too. Oh, it matches. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna double this up. I don't care. I would never do this before, but I'm doing it now. I think it needs to be a double all the way across, just like it was. I'm not gonna put a window in. I had considered that, but like, now this looks better. I actually don't like how this transition works here, but we're not gonna reinvent the wheel too hard. All right, so this is where it gets tricky, right? Because I still need, I mean, do I need it? I guess I can make all of this tough. It looks good. It looks very good. Which unfortunately means I need to now replace all of the stuff that I broke, but that's okay. We can do that. That's fine. And what we can do, I believe, is get rid of the rain because we are worthy of this gorgeous night sky here in Minecraft. Also, if you're new to stream, make sure you say hi. We got a good crew hanging out here tonight. And if you're not new to stream, thank you. I appreciate you coming back. Pretty dope of you. Alright, we're gonna do, I guess this light kind of lights it up down here pretty good, which is nice. I went too hard in the paint. Alright, let's just shave these out. Let's go on one that I know is done. Thankfully, tough is so bountiful, or plentiful, I guess is the right word for it, that I'm not worried about ever running out. And slabs are just so nice, so many. Wow, so many slabs. Oh yeah. Okay, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look very good. Try the purple slabs? I will not. I will not be trying the purple slabs. That is funny though. Purple slabs are unusably bad. And I hate to say that, because I like to believe that no block is unusable. Purple slabs, or purple blocks, have to be unusable. They're so bad. So freaking bad. Why? Why are they so bad? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I see. This is lower. Now, I wonder if we were to just replace this with these. Is that enough? Is that enough? I don't have any more. That's fascinating. Try using purple. Please, I mean, you're in the end, so you're gonna have to, right? Use your natural blocks. Is that enough of a differentiator? You tell me. Is it enough? I think it's enough for the depth of this. Yeah, go for it. Hey, I love a good challenge. I don't think they're usable. I don't think I could make them look good. Like, unless I had a massive purple structure or something that I could like blend one or two into. But it's just such a different purple. I don't know how you do it. That's looking nice. That's looking very nice. Very cool. Now we're out. Oh, let's take a look at this. Does this look okay? This looks fine. We're going with this. That's right. We're going with this. I guess I do need a block, eh? Like a transition block. I don't know where to put it though. Probably here. Probably there. Only block that can be paired with. Thank you very much for the reminder there, Spruck. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, the natural, right? The natural spawning area. I find that a testament of a good block is its ability to be used outside of its original spawn zone. If you can use it outside of that environment, good block. Mud, great block. I gotta rebuild this now. That's too bad. Womp womp. And the fact I can't put lights in these is also a little annoying, so take a look. What's up, Jeff? Welcome in, my guy. The CPN is online, my friend. We are taking it easy tonight. We have built this massive multi-item sorter system to keep all of our goodies in, and now we need to make it look nice. So that is what we are doing. Did you stream tonight, my friend? And if you did, how did it go? Did you have a nice night? Do I not have any more? I do not. This is why the stone cutter is the best. Don't waste a single thing. Very nice. Oh, we aren't doing stairs anymore inside. I'm dumb. Is that why I had an issue with this? No, I got a transition block. We're good. I haven't streamed yet. Triple posted the socials though. Nice, dude. I don't know if I'm following you on all the socials. I should get on that. What socials do you mainly use? I've been trying some new things, so I love to hear from others. There we go. Using slabs. A slab light is still desperately needed in Minecraft. Desperately needed. We need a slab. That's a light. I'm just gonna leave it flat, coming through like that. That's a dope rhyme. Dope. Showing my age. Yo, whoops. My bad. Let's go ahead and rip all these out, I guess, and then we gotta go get some more tuff. I really do want to make this more rounded. I just think it'll look better. It's so angular. Like even like, now I'm getting distracted, but you know, the best ideas come out of distraction. Even something like this. Like, I just think it'll make it look better, but then I need to rip these all down and make it rounded again, you know? Which is totally doable. It's not hard. We got a squirrel brain on the loose here tonight. My goodness, I am all over the map. You know what? I kind of like having the double whammy there. We'll have to see what it looks like on the map. Okay. I already love that. I think I just need one more dip here. I need one more gone on each side. And we're gonna be hunky-dory. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Insta. YouTube is the fastest growing as of right now. I found the same thing. Yeah, the YouTube. I haven't had any purchase on Instagram. It's a lot harder to do because you can't schedule things out. Whereas on YouTube, it's like I could be a month ahead. It's not a problem. That's fair. I don't do TikTok. I'm just too old. Too old for TikTok. Yeah. YouTube's definitely been the one that has surprised me the most, and I love surprises. I think that looks infinitely better. It almost looks like a helmet, which I'm down for. What's it look like from down here? Interesting. Okay, we could do something with that. I think we can do something with that. I like it. All right. Well, I think it was 5, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need 2. It was more than 5. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like. Was it really 7? That looks like I went 1 too far. Yeah. And then I think it was like that. That is correct. Now we need to rip out all the guts behind it. Make sure we didn't overdo. I think that makes that even as an M. I left fatty parts though. Which fatty parts did I leave? This line is 3, that's 3, and then 3 more. Oh, but it's only 1 from the edge, so I actually came out further? Are you serious? There's no way. Something's wrong. I figured it out. Type found turns base into a little man with armor. Yo, that would be a sick idea. That'd be really fun. Okay, so 1 sec. I've clearly done something incorrect here. So maybe it's just gotta pop those 2 out so I can see it a little clearly. That is now the same. But obviously this is not, so it only has 1 point in the middle though. I'm really confused. Here, we can stop being confused. This is the edge. Okay, that's the edge. Good. Well, that one's 2 and that one's 1, so I've even done this wrong the first time. There we go. That's better. That makes way more sense. Yeah, so that's a double, that's a double, that's a double, and that means that's a double. Which means, I believe, oops, no, that's a double, that's right. Double, double, and then a single M goes do, that means that is right. There we go. We are now the same. We're gonna see if that's true. I ran out. I ran out. We can at least see if it's the same. Is it the same? Does not look the same. No, it does not. It does not look the same. What have I done? What is wrong? Firstly, I feel like this needs to be a block, which means everything needs to be back. No, that's just a double. I just messed that up. Yeah, that's a block. And then that's a block. And then we got a line, 2, and then a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got a 4 there. There's our problem. So there's a 3. Ah, that's looking better now. Which means this and this. Correct? Correct? Is that looking better? Is that looking the same? Just copy the underside. I mean, don't be smart. Come on now. Be a maroon like me. That is not even close to being the same. What has happened? Alright. So we've got the 4 and then a W. So we got the 4 and then looks like just an extra W here. Okay, so I was right. There we go. I was right by being wrong. That's the same. Yep, that's the same. I'm convincing myself we're doing it. Okay. Now I can go do what I was doing before, or I could go get more gray wool. I think I'm gonna do that one. Do I really not have any more? Are you kidding me? Dog, are you actually pooping my brain? Let it be not the same. Nobody said it has to be perfect. Yes, they did. They absolutely did, my friend. I'm actually offended that you said that. I'm angry at you. What are you talking about? Yeah, like look how cool the nether looks. It's pretty sweet. I can't believe you said that to me just now. What am I doing? I don't need to be here. I need to go here. Doesn't need to be perfect. Come. It was my fault. I feed you money to make you feel better. Oh, I feel fine, man. I just can't believe you'd say something like that. Thank you very much for the bear. We're next to the Wither Farm! God, that gets loud. It's crazy. Alright, there's some more. There we go. Now we have more than we'll ever need. I want to redo this. I want to redo everything. I want to redo everything that I've ever done on the server. But I really don't. Alright, that looks the same now. That looks great. So now we need to do the same down here. And that's a little annoying. A little more annoying. I think we're going to go a lot smaller though. I think we can probably get away with this. Those are stairs? Ew. And very obviously, like this needs to be covered up, but that is absolutely a vital one. So we need to figure out what to do. But for now, wait, I'm dumb. I'm a maroon. I'm an idiot. Can you still not put slabs over lights? No, you can't. Slabs cover it. Carpets don't. That's why it sucks. It's like, come on, really? I gotta be like that. Slabbies? Oh, well. I mean, I can do this, I suppose. Just don't want to. There. Like, most of the time I'm gonna have my helmet on, so it doesn't matter anyway, but, you know. Was it 3? No, it was more than 3. It was 4. It was 4. Alright, let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And do it down here. Okay, that's looking great. I love that. I think that looks excellent. Now, one thing I don't have to worry about is we have light sources here. I put these here so everything along these will be lit up. I guess I might have to worry about this. I can absolutely put one here though. I don't have to worry about anything. Just put them in the corners. Exactly where you would expect them to be. It's touching me. Oh, I didn't need any more more carpet for that. You know what? We could do it this way. Oh, come on. Come in. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this now. This is looking very nice. Okay. All right. I could put trapdoors under there to make that look a little more natural. We need more tough. We need more tough is what we need. We need more tough is what we need. Okay. Well then let's drop all our junk that we hate now. All these old disgusting blocks that aren't nice at all. Just kidding, I love you. Look at how many freaking smooth stone slabs I have. That's so funny. Oh, I got a little bit of cobble there. Out, out. Oh, this was my deep slate. Yeah, or deep slate. Prismarine, and then I'm gonna actually go back and drop all this in here. The responsible player that I am keeps things organized. Although, where's that chest that I can absolutely huck things into? Not gonna do this. Maybe I'll do the extras. That's fine. Sure. Need the dye. I'm actually really amped to redo this little section over here of this wall, because like this is just a mess. It's just chaos incarnate. So I'm happy about that. And then also to fix up my table. Maybe I put the table out here. No, I still want it in my command center. I think I want it over here. But I'm just gonna make it a 3x3 instead of a 5x3. Oh, people like my post. That's nice. Happy Father's Day, everyone. What a privilege it is. So fun. So fun. What a crazy little goober man. Oh, here we go. Now the darkness is coming in. Come here. I need you. You too. Come on. Out. I don't believe there's any overlap. There's not. So, that's what we need. Oh, the ring of fire. I think I only put one under here, but I may as well put a second under this one. I don't think it's really going to change much, but may as well. I could definitely do this out of black carpet and put more lights in there if I have to. This is the only area that there could be spawns, so. But hey, let's head back to the dark. We're going into the dark. Holy diver. Back into my hole. Ooh. Give me all the tough. Can't help but feel like the in-game sounds are exceptionally quiet because I've got the blocks down so low. Can you guys hear them at all or no? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Polish stuff. Polish stuff. Craft. Polish tough slab. Polish tough slab. That's probably enough. Definitely enough for the top, but hopefully enough for the rest of the base too. You hear it? Good. Now you can hear the clicking. This is why I had blocks turned off. The fact that you can't silence hopper droppers is so annoying. I know you can if they go into another one of them, but that's not what I want. Okay, looks like we got that figured. Oh god, okay, I'm taking these out of this. That's not happening. Good call on the tough slabs. I've been using raw tough on the Woolen Vault for so long, you know? I actually forgot this was even an option. Oops. Let's make sure we don't miss that. Yeah, no, that's looking great. That is the right contrast level. Very happy with it. Let's update the map because this is gonna look nice. We got this one and this one. All right, we walk up here. Oh, it's kind of grody on the map. Why does Tough look so weird? It's fine. Why does Tough look so weird? I hate that. Yeah, it's fine. Also, what's the brown around the edge? Oh, the barrels. Oh, it's seeing the barrels. Interesting. That was the only thing left I could think of was end bricks. Yeah, fair. End bricks. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That looks great. Now, do we continue that? I think we do. And oh man, do we continue it down like this? I don't think so. Sorry about the clicking. There we go. Kind of have to put a lantern in there. I can definitely replace that though. I think I can get away with it. Whoops. Oh, goodness. Careful. Don't want to ruin something. Yo, headache. What is going on right now? Headache just popped in, flashed in out of nowhere. Excuse me? Someone's shooting arrows at me? Yo, dog, where you coming from? Could've swore. Was it a player? Was it one of you? Might have been one of you. Oh, it's this freaking song, isn't it? It's that song. The song is back to haunt me. Yeah, it's the song. That's wild. Not you. Well, if it was anyone noob, it would be you, so. Dead coral would look crazy. But yeah, I need the slabs up there. I really like how this looks now. Very happy with this because it's all mob proof, which is huge. Same with up here, all mob proof. The only thing I need to worry about right now is this. Which there is some concern there, I suppose, but maybe we figure it out. We can always cover it up. I don't really want to do... I was thinking I could do more loopage there, but hopefully it's light enough with these here. All right, let's do a straight line, and then we need to figure out what we're gonna do about the remainder of the floor. Man, we've taken so much time doing this. I haven't even done my quests yet. And then we can move into refurbishing this area, which is very exciting. Oof. Do. Okay, now someone's shooting at me. Oh, it's an actual freaking skeleton. No, it's not. You got me. You got me. I'm like, wait a minute. That's so unlikely. I don't think I've ever seen a skeleton spawn here. They'd have to wander from so far. Definitely possible, but... Skeleton morph. Talk about an underutilized morph. It's very funny. Alright, I think I can, like... I can figure this out. Just a skeleton with netherite armor. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm loving how that's looking. That looks very good. Oh, maybe I just do it all. Just a big chunk. I feel like I need another one of, like, an inverse of this down here, though. It was 5. Well, no, it's not 5. It's really 4. Like on the internal. So I guess we'll make it 5. So it's even up there. Which basically means like this shouldn't exist. That's dumb. I hate that. Make the andesite a lighter color and make the slabs polished tough. Make the andesite a lighter color. Yeah, I think that's interesting, right? I guess this doesn't really have to be back there. It's just because that's where it cuts off. I mean, maybe we could do up a double layer, I guess. I don't know. Looks a little silly. I don't like the double layer at all. It doesn't look real. Maybe we just stick to 4. Which is fine. I mean, you should be able to. At least for that section, yeah. So we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's far more acceptable. I guess I'm getting rid of all this. I guess I'm clearing all this out. We can do a new light pattern if we want. See, these are full block levels, so we can do anything with them, which is really exciting. All right. Yeah, this is looking great. Very interesting. Maybe this is just adding a new block to the palette for Fathom Farm's future renovations. Which is excellent. We love to see that. I think I need to slap one of these under here so we don't have any issues or spawning issues. I don't think anything else can spawn, so we should be fine. I just gotta make sure nobody can access my containers in this trust anymore. Someone just comes and cleans me out of everything. So I used to have container trust on. I actually probably still do. So people could access the villagers, right? Need to make a subplot there for now, until this becomes a private base, which is a ways off because I am not motivated to work on new Fathom Farms. It is such a big project. Like, it's exciting. I'm excited about it. But I have other projects I want to get done. This was like the mini project to help me finish the other projects I was doing. Give me that. All right. It looks very interesting. I like it. Assuming you can enter those. Here we go again on our own. You can't open them? Oh, perfect. Even better. Don't have to worry about it at all. Oh, that looks so good. And yeah, we're going to have this raised level that's going to be smooth stone and whatnot. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah, all this unfortunately has to go up one. I think I might just put the tags on the top. Just supplant them. Iron Golem Invasion. So much freaking smooth stone is crazy. I loved this stuff. Then again, what's not to love? It is a really good block. Do 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 do. have room? I have room. Uh oh. That's funny. Not real. Come on now. Blow up. I dare you. Cat! You live here now, kitty. Oh, my mothership's feeling so much more mothershipy. I need more tough. Bummer. Makes sense though. I'm doing a pretty big area here. Squid on the tarmac. All right, so this, I believe, is that also like that over there? One outside, but it's on the inside of that. So this is nothing. What the heck? Don't gaslight me like that, game. Come on now. So it'll be like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And we can still, well no, that's a half block. I guess we can't. Sad day when they removed the boat disguise. Dude, I loved the boat disguise. Why did they get rid of the boat disguise? Did anyone get an explanation for it? Was it used for duping or something? Oh, I don't have any of this. That's okay. You know what? You gotta surprise the crate. You gotta surprise the crate. Okay, we're gonna surprise the crate again. It doesn't even know when it's coming. Should have at least brought it back in the fishing crate. I agree. It's like, okay, that's the one I needed. That's amazing. Gotta remember, gotta surprise it. Ah, I mean, I like that, but gotta surprise it. Hey, I got something actually needed. That's pretty rare. Now let's ignore putting those things away. I'm actually just gonna pop that. I'll use it. I like myself some no TP delay. I wish it was a permanent feature. Give me tough. Okay, we're almost done this vein, which is amazing. It's giant. Do. Being the only instant-mineable block down here, pretty valuable stuff. I thought that was a freaking emerald block over there. Wait, there's a new rank. I was like, there's a new rank? I'm so game. Unlocks all the vouchers. That's interesting. I mean, people would get that in no time though, and then people wouldn't buy anything, so they're never doing that. Or like, you pick one. How about you pick one? And it has to be, yeah, I don't know. Which one would it be? Maybe you can't pick the income or the XP ones. 1 bill. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, or even 100 million. Are you kidding me? Like, 100 million would be wild. Oh, it'll be fine, because, like, how many players are ever going to get 100 million? You know, not very many. But it might encourage some to go for artisan a bit harder, because that it's the only way that you could get even close to sniffing 100 mil. I would take no TP. No RTP. Really? Why do you need RTP? Yeah. Why do you guys use RTP? But what for? Like, what are you using it for? Oh, fair. So you just mean for like finding a mesa. So you need sand biome, like things like that. You need spruce. Hello, cod. You're a sparkly cod today. Sure. Yeah. Fair enough. I would take no TP delay in a heartbeat. Everywhere I go is basically just my homes. I'm a homebody. What can I say? So I now need to program this entire sorting system, which is a huge task, but it's exciting. I'm gonna have to create a massive spreadsheet of all the items in Minecraft. If only I would have done that before. OTP is nice. At least those vouchers you can still get in crates. Oh. I didn't know they removed them. They removed no TP for a while as well. Let me know. Give me it. Alright, let me see here. I think we're just going to go with the same old pattern, right? I see no reason to break what's not, or to fix what's not broken. But those are only 5 across. So that bothers me. You know what? This is a chance to fix it. We could fix it. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one would be 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. You bugger, you. Hello, fish. You're looking mighty frantic today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, dog? Or fish? What's up, fish? Oh, there's 2 fish. How'd you hurt me? Use purple frog lights instead of sea lanterns? Why? Sea lanterns are my jam. I love them. They're my favorite. They're my favorite block for lighting. I buy a lot. Just because of the dark tone here? Is that what you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is technically supposed to be. Why not? That's why not. I like these ones. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. I think it was this one. Yep. Boop. Boop. Forgot I had them in my hand. Right in the corner, huh? Don't love that? Oh, you took my freaking... Give me my bulb back, you fish. Give me my bulb. Or did I get it back? Might have gotten it back. You took my bulb, you fish. Gotta be like that, huh? Gotta be like that. Alright. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? No. So I'm calling that a win. I think one thing I can do is I can dig these out and actually make them... I actually need to dig more than that. Make them slabby doos. Don't think I had any. I didn't. That way it still looks like it's tapered. Whoops. That's better. I wish I had that fish more. It's a fun one. I like the cod one. Thank you. That cod stole my lamp. Lamp thief. Alright. There we go. Wait, that's not even. Oh, it is. It's just not even on Fathom Farms on the back end here. That's fine. Why does this stick out more? Does it? No, it doesn't. Yo, that's gross. I hate that. Ugh. My ears won't pop. Alright, now we're moving into this area, and this gets a little tricky because I want to raise everything. Which is fine. You know what? First things first. I can show you the vaults. Shining, shimmering items. They don't have good textures with the... Oh, they fixed them. Never mind, they're great. I need one more tag and I need the fishing rod and I'm done. That's pretty healthy for halfway through the month. I'm feeling pretty good. I do worry about the fish tag though. I haven't seen any pulled yet. So, slightly worrisome. Whoops. That's fine. We can put you back. These ones can just come down because we're going to be raising this. So that's fine. And then I can... Oh, yes. This is where I hid all the garbage. Dang it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no. Whose is that? Is that my phantoms? Phantoms are going after the fish. Create key collection. No, we're going to have to pop these off here. What I should be able to do, though... Whoops. Should be able to put one on here. And it shouldn't pop off. Right, I can still open it. Oh, perfect. There we go. Love that. These were just random... What's in here? Oh, my old Vote in Wild stuff. There you go. These ones can come down. I guess I could do the same thing. Where I could... because they'd still work up here. I can... No, I just... You know, let's keep the invis item frames on me. We're going to be doing some work. Oh, that's a big waste of one. Come here. There we go. We got the vote collection. We've got the wild collection. I believe this was all voting stuff. No, it was both. It was both. That's fine, though. We'll do that. Well, let me guess. You won't stack anymore? Cool. Cool. This stuff, need to replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I guess enchantments. Or why didn't I use the one that doesn't stack? I'm a maroon. There we go. I can just up here. This one is boss item. So that's an important one. So now we can pop that, put you in there, pop that, put you in there, pop that. You in there, pop that, put you in there. Everything's on fire. That's weird. Do I have a book? Do I have a book laying around? You know what? I'll make it enchanting. There you go. That looks awful. Hello. I do love this morph. I do have this one. It's very fun. Enchanting is fine for now. It's not a problem. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I go one? Oh, no, I already went one more through. That's good. Okay, so we can just create our little hovel back here. We do need some signs, of which we have none. So that's a bummer. How many signs? I'm not gonna lie, y'all are annoying. What are you doing here? Get oot. There's phantom membranes lying everywhere. You're leaving a mess. I kind of want to make a big map here. Is there a way to zoom in on a map? I don't think so, right? That would be sweet to do like a bigger version of it. Oh, I forgot to pull one of these out apparently. Boss items. I do have extra trophies. I mean, they're here. Do I have extra trophies in here? Not really. I could use one of the Stygian skulls. I don't know if it would break it or not. I could use the Warden trophy. I really like how this looks, but I think it's important to use a trophy that looks good. I forgot. Never mind. You know what? Can I have 2 seconds of trust for no? No, absolutely not. What's this? Oh, a density book. Thank you. That's very nice. It would definitely break the skull. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm afraid of, right? So I don't want to do that because you can't get them anymore. But these shulkers can go up now, so pardon me. This is going to be a delicate spot. Alright, we're going to start with this. We need to put backers on there first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can slap down. This says scoots on it. It's really just tags. So many awesome tags. I gotta do something else for bosses. I don't know. What's a good... Like, I have old boss items, though. Where's my old... I think they... Are they in here? But I can't use any of these. You can't put those in. Hey, oh my goodness, thank you. You guys are, this is great timing. I have so much inventory space. Thank you. Maybe we didn't finish Creaking Hearts. So why is that? Oh, maybe that's why we didn't finish it. I'll hold on to that. I do want to put an enchanted book in that, actually. Okay, now we can do these two. Yep, we want our signs back. And we can go ahead and go blam, blam. We got that, we got that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We love it. We did finish Creaking Hearts? Oh, we did, you're right. Oh, dude, that's crazy. There we go. Hello, Elder Guardian. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, what the heck? How much do you have? That's crazy. And what are in these ones? These are, oh, the morphs and everything. That's right. So the old one, there we go. Now we just need to slide in at the back here. Snag our signages back. Bing, bong, boom. Done. I think all those are now claimed. They are. That's awesome. We can now put these back in. And we've done our thing, which is great. All the resin stuff's done. You're 100% correct. Gee, I wonder who did that. Savior. So this is crazy that like these blocks haven't been broken in so many years. There's a beacon sitting there, for goodness sake. I don't know why we don't have the beacon chest. Oh, we do have beacon chest done actually. We just don't have the rest done. So that's pointless now to have these here. But is that not one more high? It is. Does this look good or does this look bad? I think it looks bad. That looks bad. I don't like that. So unfortunately, it means we're doing this. And I think what I can do, maybe I could use some polished tuff in here. That would make it stand out a little bit more. Actually, I really shouldn't. I should just stick to the block palette. Is what I should do. There we go. Then that's better. These have to be like that. That's fine though, that kind of works. That's fine. I think I might wanna, is this going outside? No, it's not. Oh, even better, hello. Free blocks? I love free blocks. It's free real estate. Well, that one obviously needs to be white. Gotta tear down our beacon. Whoops. Smashed through. Okay, what about, can I have container trust for 2 seconds? I don't think so, man. I'm sorry. Like, I do trust you, but I don't want to deal with, what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. You want to ring a bell. I do not believe that is true. Not in the slightest. You have not sold that. I think I need to put a... Oops. No, I don't. It's not even a whole block. Bell right here. I know which bell you're talking about. That one? No. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do it. I don't know. Something about it. Something's fishy, and it's not just your morph. Something's fishy. Looks better. I like how that looks. Actually, we could kind of just leave it like that. I was wondering if I needed to layer it at all, but I don't think I do. That looks nice. The other option was to do this. Oh boy, what happened? Went into my... That was the other option. Does that look better or worse? I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna give you a choice. No. Nope. Which looks better? So you just wanted to annoy me. Got it. I think the other looked better, to be honest. It's definitely different. Yes, exactly. Yeah, no. That looks fine. On this side, though, it's going to be different. Because we are now in a place... I think I'm going to get rid of this salvage block here, too. Let me just line them up real quick. It's not needed. This is the area, like, the other side was already done once recently, so it's fine. This, I think I'm just going to scooch it over. Confirm Fathom hates bells. Take his dub away. No. I don't hate bells. I don't hate bells at all. I love bells. I even made a custom bell art. That's how much I love them. Interesting. I actually put tabletops on this. Interesting. You know what? Where's a barrel? Because what I can do, I can. Actually, I'm going to make this entirely out of barrels because barrels look freaking awesome, and they weren't around last time I built this. Give me barrels. Give me some barrels. Wow, Dragon, let's go, dude. GG's. You know what? I think I'm just going to do them right here. I do need a little bit of that. Found my island. I have to find it. I guess I do. I think I'm running out of item frames, which seems wrong, but it's true. Oops. Let's put all those back. EC. Oops, not barrels. What am I doing? What am I doing here? There it is. Glowing sack. That's what I want. And I put the thing I needed away. I put the thing I needed away. And I put it in the wrong place. And I'm not very smart. I don't want to hear anything about it. Yeah, no, that's going to look way cooler. It might look better down lower, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these old maps. And I'm going to keep them. Because it is a bit of a spot. There we go. Intriguing. Okay. Yeah, those are all glow item frames, so I don't need the oops. Don't need the other one. Which is good. I don't need the glow frame on it. According to my statistics, I rung 20,000 bells. That's crazy, dude. Nice. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oh. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Hap, hap. Pat, tap, hap, hap. Of course they got out of order. Why wouldn't they? On the farms, basically dead center. That's just coincidental. It's telling me I need to make more out in the ocean. Is what it's really telling me. So I got the. I don't quite have the fishing guild in this one, but I do have the woodcutters guild. So that's pretty cool. Now I can replace the floorboards here. Floorboard. Bing bong, bing bing bing, bing bong, bing bong. Okay. 14. Nice. That's crazy. You guys are nuts. I think I want to move it back. I think I want it right here. I think this is the spot. I think that looks far better. So there's that. That's... Of course, I don't have enough freaking... You know what? I'm doing it anyway, for old time's sake. Yep. Which means I'm doing this. And then I need to move these over. Whoops. Oh, we could do this actually. I forgot I had this. Old maps. Put them right in the front. It's fine. Thank you again for the Deep Slate Emerald. I feel like that went under the radar. It's very appreciated. Used to go to Fathom Farms for every fishing contest. Yeah, man. Or then Fish Farm. Fish Farm kicked off, and then that was awesome. Still going. I actually saw Ajnum last night, and we talked a little bit like how clutch Volungate was during the pandemic for socializing, and oh boy, I'm dumb. Not very smart. I'm not a very smart guy. Sorry. Oh boy. And how important it was to us during that time. Still is obviously to me, but he's since stopped playing. But to be able to have enough money on his account to run Fish Farm for another like 3 years or something. If he doesn't make another penny, he could still go for 3 years. Something ridiculous like that. That's awesome. Okay. Thought I lost a map. That would have been annoying. See, I like that, but it just doesn't feel as finished. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he still has all of it. It doesn't. It's the same. It's the same thing. Just keep it as barrels. I wish there was a way to make the edges of the maps look better. That's what I wish. Oh yeah, we get. Oh, there's some tough. I could have just rolled with that tough. Okay, so on the map now, it's got like this weird dark tinge to it, which is so different. And what is that white? Oh, it's this. Duh. You just used a boat you made? Fair enough. This one. Oh boy, did I just... Yep. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. Hold this, get it fixed up, slap it back in. There we go. Cool. Alright, very happy with how this has turned out. What a change. It used to be just so different. Now I've got like a massive storage system I need to fill in. And like a new area to play. I want to do something more here. I don't know what yet. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm also tempted to just axe that off and cut it. I don't know if I like the angles or not, but I definitely like in here. Oh, we're not done. We still have to do this. Maroon. I do have beacons in there. That's nice. I'm going to put this book in my first player vault for now. Art B? Art B? Oh, I forgot about that. This is an old one. In this shop, it has on it, which I think is so cute. I think it doesn't matter. That's cute. I'll put that up there. I remember making that like 6 years ago. As crazy as that sounds. Alright, we need to start collecting up some of this stuff. Popping things off walls. Down goes the anvil. Alright. Break the anvils. We need to cut more of these off. We're not going to be using those no more. I like the idea of having them built into the wall, but I don't know if I have... I mean, I must. Yeah, I have the space. I could do it. Do I have the space here, though? Yes. How about here? Yes. How about here? Still yes. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. Building them into the wall it is. We're gonna have matching sections here. We're getting rid of that. Can't get rid of a bell. I don't want to get rid of an anvil because they're pricey, but are you actually destroying history and clearly not caring? It's true. It's true. I'm upgrading history. I'm making history better. That's how I feel anyway. This area will probably still need to be adjusted. So fun. I love the space. Space means so much to me. The Blast Bell of Victory. I forgot we did our blast competition. Definitely don't want to mess that up. But that's worthy of an invisible item frame, don't you think? We could... a little history piece. There it is. There it is. The Blast Bell of Victory is up on the wall. Got some more bells. Of course we do. Fake bells. That's interesting. I don't have the space. Let's utilize our barrels here. Put everything that was building block away. And then we should be able to start filling things in. Oops, that's one of the shulkers from here. Invisible item frames. Gonna need to do the same thing I did on the other side. That one's just elytra. Just so many elytra. Here, I'll put that away. I don't really care about that at all. Couple more bells. Okay, now we're good. Let's figure this out. First things first, I suppose. Oh, I hate myself. This was my enchanting setup. I was doing this. I think what I can do is I can just get rid of that. Actually, I want to keep that. I'll just put this up here. For now, anyway. We are going to be embedding all of these into the wall now, which is exciting. Oh, almost went down there. That would have been bad. Bad news. Oops. All right, let's maybe drop these off. Should be a full stack. Very nice. Sure. Doesn't matter. We just need a filler block. Oh, we want to go one higher though. Forgot. And then this is just gonna stay, I think, the weight. Destroy all the signs. There we go. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And now I should be able to. Hello. Please don't do that. Because I think I'm not gonna keep this area. I'm not gonna change it, I don't think. Well, this needs to be updated. That's actually not lapis at all. That is just it's not lapis. It's eggs. There's a little lapis in there, I suppose. Yeah, I put eggs in there. Well. Whoops. Step back, please. Alright, now we got the... Oops, did it again. Just like Britney Spears. And then this. This one is like, yeah, gravel and stuff. So these are my dyes. This is where it gets a little annoying. Because like all these things are real. I do, well, maybe not. Maybe I can condense some. Like, do I need anything in this shulker? No, I do not. I do not. I mean, I need to beware the boat because that's an icon. I don't need any of this stuff. Obviously, the beacons I will keep. Let's not lose our minds. But yeah, like it's a different setup now. Oops, I forgot. We need to now come in here, put on our signs just to be safe in case perms get weird. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, here I can get some more free blocks. That's nice. And there's no light back here, so we need to put some. I don't want nothing spawning in my walls. Dang it. There we go. Sure. Bing, bing, bing. Ta-da! That is technically centered, I guess. I hate it. I really hate it. I mean, it has to be like that though. I can't put it any other way. I'm just gonna get the floor fixed, and then we go from there. I hate it. Hate how that looks comparatively. Sure. Put it upside down and in front of it? What do you mean? Put it upside down and in front of it. I want to understand you, because I don't think you're being a joker. I think you're saying something that matters to me. Upside down and in front of it. Like hang them? Oh, upside down stairs. Oh, I see. Like here. I could use, I believe we have, definitely have. Hello, boat. Good to see ya. Where are my stairs? There's some. These, right? That's what you're talking about? That's just slabs. I mean, I could still do it. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like a bit of a gray line. Yeah, I just want slabs. Give me slabs. That works. I like that a lot more, because I can do something with that, right? And maybe it is as simple as like we can wait a minute. Stop losing your mind, please. Like that's kind of nice. They're keeping the floor slab lower, stairs don't work anymore. Yeah, same. Yeah, I went the other way. Went the other way with it. A smoker I don't need. I mean, I do need it. I love smokers, but like I need to put the dye and everything over here, I think, and then I'll just put my smelting setup. So like that would be, that's actually pretty nice. I don't dislike, especially once this gets out of here. But then I need to do something with dyes. Like this worked out. I could probably do something similar. I could probably narrow that down. I can definitely narrow that down. Let's be serious. I don't need any of this stuff. Let me just slap down these things here. I thought I just crushed that with an anvil. Perfect. And I'll re-dye these because I hate how they're dyed, so yep, that is my way of doing my schmelty poos. Let me snag that and I'll just fill it with the junk that I needed. Alright, all that, you know what? I'm gonna put coal blocks, smoker, that's pretty much it. And then I got experience up there now, which is very nice. Okay. Maybe I'll put my experience capsule in the corner there. That'd be nice. Get away with that. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. I'm liking it. I'm thinking it looks nicer than I initially thought. It's gonna be one away from the corner. It's perfect. It's exactly the right amount. I do need some stairs though. I guess I'm gonna do these. I do also need some not stairs though. I need some slabs. Need some slabs. Find some slabs. I mean, stairs work. I don't need that anymore. We're good. I can just slap that down like that, and then like this, and then like this, and then just do a stone cutter to make one of these into a slab. Makes two anyway. Bing. That looks nice. That looks very nice. We're onto something. Now I do need to put all of this trash in here. I don't know why I have a skeleton spawner. It's weird. Whatever. So all of these need to come down. I don't need any of these. These are just things that I've had from previous projects that I thought would look nice because I had a wall, but I could definitely do more up here. I think I still have, yeah, I still have my art there, but I have other art. I could always hang up like my Art Cave logo. I really like that one. I think it looks really nice. I could still have, oh wait, no, this one actually was going to be this. Yeah, to match the other side. It's very nice. There we go. I do have this, which I like. It's got a lot of bottles of enchanting in it because, wow, that was a nice gift. Maybe I get my little enchanting station here. I liked having the barrel on this. This is going to be a mess. Just can't let them go to waste. Here, I'm gonna, let's koala's head. I don't want to treat that well. Gotta put bells up, obviously. Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget. What were those ones? Hard and easy. Why am I keeping those? Bye-bye. Gone forever. Who cares? Alright, I will do an e-chest even though they literally don't matter. Maybe I don't then. I'll put it up here for now. Let's pop this. I'm so sorry. And then what we need to do, slap everything back in there. I need one because oh, it's up there. There we go. Very nice. So we've got our enchant there, and I think I do want to have this setup here because I've used this setup multiple times and I like it. So just an enchanter, and I'll put the grindstone next to it, I think, instead. Just that. And then maybe the e-chest on the other side just so it sort of blends a little bit. It looks awful. It's not misconstrue. I definitely still need to go through all this one. This one looks funny. Rockets YouTube. There you go, Rocket 21. That's fun. That's a fun one. Put that back. Oh, you know what? You know what? These are color coded. I don't need to waste so many on that. We have an enchanting setup here, which is annoying. I would love to be able to hide these, but maybe I can hang them. That could be fun. What if I took some of the and I put them in here? Some of these. And I do something like this. So whenever I'm using something, I can have like a utility spot where I hang things there. That seems pretty good. I just obviously need more of them to make it look nice. Do I just use, maybe I don't use these though. I'm not using these at all anymore. I could just use, I don't have any of these right now. Or we could, I don't know, what am I doing over here? Nothing. Like I didn't do that. Oh man. I mean, I could come off of this wall and that would make it a little less obvious. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is a blank canvas that I'm excited to do, but I think I do need to call it. I do need some more glow item frames though, because they look nice. That's not the one I want. Oh, I have 42 right here. Make me glow item frames, please. Thank you. That is an even, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is nice. For the art that I have there, make it look like it's like a framed thing. That's kind of fun. Do have some of these. Oh, I could just have that upside down, I suppose. So the other option was like this. That looks funny when you look at it from here. I don't think that's the way to go. Alright, looks like I've got some thinking to do. on how I want to go about this, especially my dies. I definitely come here for my dies, so I want them here. But this is a one thick wall. But this is the progress we have had tonight. It looks awesome. It looks very good. I love the chest area. I love the framing that we've done on it. I'm not as in love with this area, but it's growing on me. This looks great. Huge fan of that. But that is going to do it for this one. We'll be back in a few days' time where we will do some more Minecraft goodness. But until then, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, most importantly of all, stay hydrated, and we'll see you all again. I saw the boat. I saw the boat. You've been so patient. We'll see you all again soon. Have a good night, everyone.